Hi everyone, I'm here from Cootamundra, New South Wales, Australia. So I'm excited to be back. So for another show of Mediumship Uncovered. So, okay, there's a lot that I want to cover today, and there should be also a reading that will come through as well. So I've got a subscription page which is called Spirit Club. So where you can actually join classes and groups on a Monday. So I'm having one at 10 a.m. on a Monday and also 7:30 on a Monday night. So they are we cover everything to do with spirituality, so it's guided by spirit like my readings. So we learn a lot from everyone. I learn a lot from you guys as well. It's a subscription, so it's only $29.99 a month, and that's Australian. So for the US it's like $19 a month, so it's hardly anything. And I've also started a new group on a Monday as well at 6 p.m. And this is actually healing adventures. So I've been recovering. Okay, let's have a look first, and I'll finish that after. We've got Paula from South Dakota. How are you, Paula?
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you, love? Very excited to
Good.
speak to you. So, okay, so we've only got a few minutes to cover a certain area that you might want to hear, or you may want to hear from someone in particular. I just feel like I'm getting a mother coming through for you. Do you have she's talking about a sister. So do you have a sister on the other side or an issue with a sister at the moment?
Yes, I got both.
Yeah, and because I've got a sister coming through also, and they're talking about a sister that's here that's quite unwell at the moment, and they're just talking about being around this sister.
Okay, yeah, I'm
Now,
not
your
sure about
sister,
that.
yeah. So, um, can I? I've got a sister on the other side. Is that right?
Yes, I have a sister on the other side.
Yeah, because she comes through. She's a bit of a character, this sister. And
Yeah.
like a real character. She's a lot of fun. She's talking about a lot of problems before she passed. I feel like problems around her tummy area. She's also talking about where it's almost like she didn't get to say goodbye, if that makes sense.
Yeah, we
And
stopped talking for a long
she's,
time and she died. Sudden.
yeah, because she's talking about not getting, and she wants to apologise. Um, because she's talking about her. Um, I don't know if she was out of control, but she's talking about she wants to apologise. She was in the wrong, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. She's also talking about where. Are you moving?
I've been trying to contemplate if I should or I shouldn't.
Yeah, because she's talking about a move. Um, but I'm seeing this in the next 12 months, not yet. It's almost like things need to play out for this to all happen. And it's almost like you're not even sure where you want to go at the moment.
That's exactly true.
And
I'm uncertain.
yeah, and she's saying just hold still at the moment because there's going to be a situation that's going to happen where you're going to make the choice. That will make the choice for you. Okay. Do you have a daughter?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, because I feel like the choice will be to do with the daughter and a situation which I'm not sure if there's been issues with this daughter. with a
Yeah,
little
I'm
bit of a
raising her kids.
disconnection. Yeah, because they're talking about there's going to be a situation with the daughter, and this may actually make the decision for where you're going to live. And she's talking about where you really need to step aside from this and just worry about these children.
Yeah, I've been trying to make a decision. I stood by her for 10 years with her addiction, and I adopted her kids, and I've been trying to struggle with walking away from her because I've tried everything and nothing works, and she just doesn't care.
Yeah, because they're talking about you really need to step aside from this. And I feel like the move will be something to do with that, where she might not be able to know where you guys are, because I'm not seeing this actually getting any better. Does that make sense? And the other side's supporting you in this really hard decision, and they just want to just let you know that they're right there with you, supporting you, and you're making all the right decisions. These children need you to make the hard decisions for them, and you're doing such a good job. And they want you to, your sister wants you to know you're such a good mum, and you blame yourself for what's happened with your daughter, and you've got to stop it. Once they become adults, they have a choice what they want to do. Okay, so
I feel awful
thank
that
you,
I
love.
save her.
My heart goes. Yeah. You know, once they become adults, it's not our job to save them in that place. It's their choice. So, but these children, you know, you're having another chance with them, and it's just these children will look after you. They'll grow old with you. They'll always be with you. So, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was lovely to speak to you.
And thank you so much.
Okay.
I don't know why we're echoing. It wasn't on my end and stuff. But all right, thank you. You helped me so much.
Perfect. Well, thank you. Thank you, love. Keep up the good work. You're doing an amazing job. So thank you. Okay, now I've got a lot of things to cover today, so in a very short amount of time. So I think I've got like under 5 minutes left. So happy Valentine's Day for everyone in Australia. Valentine's Day for this week. So for all the lovebirds out there, and if you don't have a partner, you may find one, or you may end up spending Valentine's Day with one of your best friends or family members, and that's fine too. I used to have had many Valentine's Days with my children, and that was really cool. So now, what I was covering before was to do with Spirit Club. So I've got a new session on, which is 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Sydney time on a Monday, and that's called Healing Adventures. So where you can come in via Zoom and you can just sit in the space, you can just listen, or you can be part of it. It's about talking about situations that you're recovering from, having that support and making a plan. Right, what are we going to do for the future? How are we going to fix this? How are we going to make ourselves well? So anyone who knows me, I've had cancer 3 times throughout my lifetime, quite severe cancers, and I'm in that recovery from the last 2 cancers, which really knocked me a sixer and was taking me a little while to recover, and I need the support. So I've built this group for everyone. I thought, well, I want support. I want people going, yeah, you can do this because I'm really struggling. And I want to be able to open this group for everyone. So where I can get the support, where you can get the support, where we can work together as a team and all heal from whatever it is that we're healing from. It could be broken relationships, it could be whatever that you've gone through, whatever trauma you're healing from. Now, with my subscription page, I've got a lot of new subscribers, and I just want to do a really quick shout out to Ange, to Jamie, to Cannon to Myra, Tracy, Jeanette, Jordan, Sharon, Zoe, and Jade, who's been with me for quite some time, but I think she's come back. And I've actually got a message for you, Jade. I've got a gentleman coming through, and he's talking about love. He's said in love there's big changes, big shifts in your life, which have finally come to an end. Like, I'm not sure if this has been around something, a person or an addiction or something that you've been kind of really caught on, but it's kind of finally coming to an end. So if you join Spirit Club, my subscription page as well, I do daily readings, and you can ask me a question via email and I answer them as well. So now I've also had a spiritual question from someone as well. Do spirit get stuck? And do they turn up in my reading straight after they've passed? Yes, they do. Some people I can see in the grey area before they've passed. And no spirit ever gets stuck, ever. I've heard that over the years, off and on, and I think it's a little bit ludicrous, but spirit, our soul knows what it's doing. Our souls are way ahead of time than what we are, and our soul leaves our body, and there's a whole process. So just know that we never get stuck. Our loved ones never get stuck. There's an imprint, which I'll talk about next week, but no, we never get stuck. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for having me. And there's a documentary coming out shortly in the next few months. It will hit America first, so I'll keep you posted about that as well. So, but you can always book on mediumdonnayoung.com on my website, so you can find out everything and what shows I have on there. So have a great week, everyone, and I'll see you next week. Bye.